Ok, aquí ya tenemos todo listo, lo que necesitamos. La competencia de hoy va a ser de Classic Fate, tenemos 45 minutos, solamente van a ser 6 competidores, entonces vamos a ver cómo nos va. No enhancements, nada de eso, a lo antiguo. Entonces ya estamos listos y vamos a de camino ya para el evento. Bueno, acá nos vamos a ir nosotros, ya tenemos todo listo, ya tenemos nuestra maleta. Son las 11:59, tenemos que estar en soldado a las 12:30. De camino allá son 30 minutos, entonces ya sacar esto y alistarnos para irnos. Entonces, nos fuimos. Acá ya vamos de camino para la competencia, estamos a 35 minutos. Eso, ya llegamos aquí, vamos a entrar a Sold Out, este va a ser el lugar. Y es una sneaker store, tienen 2 barber chairs, es un barber studio también, entonces vamos a entrar a hablar con ellos antes de que la gente llegue y todo se ponga un poco más loco. Entonces vamos a entrar y ver la tienda, ver el lugar donde va a ser la competencia y ver cómo se va dando todo. Let's go. I appreciate you, bro. Alright, so this is the store. First we have our model right here, he's gonna buy some shoes. Right now. And then right here, we're gonna give a little tour of the store. They have a bunch of sneakers right here. They have all type of shoes. We will see if after we get paid, we get something. So, ya tienen un montón de gorras también. You know, I'm thinking about getting this one too. I got it at home, but it's fucked up already. So, aquí vamos a andar un poco más y decir what's up. Él va a ser uno de nuestros judges. Vamos a ver si nos habla un poco. Hey, what's up, bro? You think you can tell a little bit?
Yeah, what's up?
So he's gonna be one of our judges for today. And tell me what you're looking for, bro, when you're gonna like choose who's gonna be the winner.
What's up, guys? I'm Rob from Next Level Barbershop, man, here at the Clipper Beast battle, man. We're looking to see, you know, as a judge, I'm always looking to see clean lines, sharp, you know what I mean? Sharp beards, fades, nice blends, you know what I mean? You know what you're looking for. I know what I'm looking for, and you know that's what the clients want. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily like today we're doing no enhancements, so it's got to be fresh. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for the people that can do their thing with the clippers, no enhancements.
And I feel like these competitions are nice because it shows the real skills, that you have daily at the barbershop, right?
Yeah, for sure. Because you know, not everybody likes enhancements. Some people are like, man, if I don't get an enhancement,
you don't feel fresh.
Cut, you know what I mean? But it just depends. And for this one, man, we're gonna see what you really got, bro. So you gotta come with it. So if you're watching this, if you're looking at jumping in another Clipper Beast battle, man, bring your A game. That's all we're looking for.
Yeah, because that's why we're here, preparing us for the December 14 and see be in College Station, and hopefully we get some trophies and see what happens. I appreciate you, brother.
Bro. Appreciate it, man. Y'all keep doing y'all's thing, man. One love.
Ok, como pueden ver, aquí tenemos el banner de Clipper Beast. Toda la gente va a estar aquí. Vamos a aprovechar esta área para hacer un poco de contenido, ver cuáles van a ser los competidores, ver cuál es nuestra competencia y ver a ver quién va a ser el mejor el día de hoy. También tienen un montón de ropa. Toda esta área es vintage y tienen muchos descuentos también, como pueden ver. So, vamos a aprovechar para ver si compramos algo también. Vamos a mostrarles el área donde va a ser la competition. Estamos. Hey, what's up, bro? You think I can push you on the mic? So right here we are with one of the owners of the store, and we're gonna ask him like, what do you think about the barber industry, bro, and the streetwear community, and your business and the barber industry coming together?
Yeah, man, I think this is one of the two cultures that are slept on together, right? So the barber industry, I think, is the industry speaks for itself. Retail and retail culture and trends and all that has its own lane as well. But I think, ironically, a lot of people don't really mesh them together for whatever reason. You know, I guess, you know, me personally, I'm not a barber, but I do a lot of the retail side of things. And I stay in my lane, but I like to work with partnerships, right? I think if a lot of people would put the ego to the side, work together, and I think these two industries will do amazing things.
Yeah, because we help each other. Every barbers need shoes, clothes, and we need to look and represent what our clients are looking for.
Exactly.
So that's why we need like stores like these that is like the space where we can find all the stuff that we need to look better and keep updating our clients on what's trending, what is going on in the streetwear and all the clothing stuff.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah.
So it's right. So then I need to also keep myself up going. Clean cut, clean beard, look presentable. The barbers here as well, they need to look clean cut, presentable, and all that stuff. And like I said, if we work together, I mean, I think it'll be a good stepping stone for both sides, the barber industry and then the retail side of things. I mean, you know, barber come out with merch, right? What's the other form of payment that you can monetize yourself with besides cutting hair? Building your brand, you know, getting merch together, and what other place to do it than stepping into that industry and saying, hey, what's the trendiest clothes that are, or the shirts that are going? Is it the drop shoulder? Camo's been a thing for a while. Crop top, drop shoulder, you know,
the
all that
jewelry on the floor that is coming up right now and stuff like that.
So I think individually, I think both industries are doing their thing. I mean, it survived a lot of the COVID, you know, with the barber industry. Like, who, you know, but I think once it meshes together, I mean, it's sky's the limit, you know.
The sky's the limit,
Yeah.
And if y'all in Houston, you gotta come pull up and check us out. Check Sold Out. They got some nice deals today. They got some Life Fast clothes, shoes, and all what you need. And they also have a nice spot where they have two barbers ready for their clients. So check them out.
Check us out, Sold Out FTX on Instagram. You could also view our merch, soldoutftx.com. That's LOSLOED FTX.com. You can book an appointment, look at our sneakers, look at our all the shirts, all the streetwear apparel, fitted hats. I mean, we got the whole 9 yards. Go check us out.
And check us out. Alright, I'm right here with my boy Ruiz Cuts. He's gonna be competing against me today. And like y'all see, it's no competition. It's just barber stuff. We will see who got more skills, and we support each other. That's the whole point about this. So I'm gonna ask him like, what's your expectation for today, brother? What you got planned? Let me know what I have to do to beat you today.
Just gonna have some fun and compete, bro. It's all love, you know. At the end of the day, we're doing what we love to do, and that's all that matters, bro. Just having fun, getting recognition, you know, talking to each other, you know, all that good stuff, bro. Just have fun at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's all about it. And what you think? An advice for the new coming barbers? Why you think they should pull up to the barber events, or they not? Or they lacking on not doing it? Or what you think about it?
No, I think people should come out to events like this, because then you get to talk and you network with other barbers. You know, catch advice. You know, get to talk to people. You know, take tips and tricks. You know what I mean? And then that's how you grow your audience, and your clients will look at that and they know, like, if you really want it, they're gonna come get cut by you, or, you know, they want a barber like that, you know. So that's what they
Yes,
look
that's
for.
a smart one, and then also it's a good place to come and network and learn new skills because doesn't matter if you barely starting on the barber industry or you have a lot of years, you always have to be educate yourself and be able and be humble enough to accept like criticisms
Yeah,
and
bro.
just show up and see what other people bring to the table, and that's why
facts.
we're here.
Yep. I feel like no matter how good you are, never stop learning, bro. There's always something new every day.
Even it's not just about barbering, it's about business, it's about connecting with people, networking, and you never know who can be here and
Right.
what we can do later on in the future. So
Yeah, facts.
this is up, bro. Good luck.
sir. You too,
We'll
brother.
see who,
Yes, sir.
who gonna win.
Yep. Yes,
All
sir.
right. Hi, I'm right here with my boy June. He's the one from Clipper Biz, the one and only June the Barber, and he's the one that is open this platform for us to showcase and show our skills. And this event is just to prepare us for December 14th, Clipper Biz, big event. So let me know, bro, what you think about the barbers that don't show up to events and all these people that always be talking but not doing nothing. What do you think about that, brother?
So I think for me, the reason why I created Clipper Beats and the reason why I wanted to build this platform was to be able to bring light or bring under these underground barbers to some type of recognition, right? So the reason why I created this is because I wanted there to be a platform that I could allow others to come in as well, right? And I always told myself that whenever I had the chance or whenever I was able to build my own platform, but I also wanted to do other things, right? Because I remember when I came up in the barber industry, I didn't have nothing to go to like this. I didn't have no networking events. I didn't have somewhere that I could go and be like, hey, what are you doing next Friday? Let's go to this barber event or whatever, right? So it was something that I always wanted to do. And of course, there's the naysayers and the yay-sayers. You're always gonna have a left or the right? But for me, I wouldn't see why there isn't any reason why you shouldn't come to something like this. I mean, you're not only gonna be rubbing elbows with other barbers in your city, but you also be able to network and also, gain clientele, get some type of information, any techniques that you need, things like that. So it's always good to come out to these events, whether you battle or don't battle. You'll always be able to talk to somebody or maybe even get some questions answered that you've been having for a long time.
And enjoying the movement too, because there's a lot of fun stuff going on. Like today it's in a sneaker store, so you don't only gonna be competing, you can also buy shoes, stores, and when all the cultures around barbering come together, they make amazing things.
100%. So that's a good thing with Clipper Beats. We're in different barbershops, we're in different sneaker stores, also in different barber colleges as well. So we always switch up the vibe. Like you can see today, we got 2 chairs facing each other, so it'll keep that real close, intimate. We got 6 competitors competing as well. We got 3 people advancing for the end of the year. Also, you get your little cash prizes and stuff like that as well too. So.
And that's a good one too, because a lot of people, they come to the events and they spend money. This is a small event, but even it get bigger, you gotta pay for your ticket, you gotta pay for your education, you gotta pay for food, gas, and all that type of stuff. That at the end of the day, it's an investment. So once like people like June, that they have that in mind and they giving back to the community, they don't keep all the money for them, and they better all the hard work and dedication that barbers put into it to compete, they pay them. So it's really nice that they see that with just a little entry, you can be able to win and make a lot of money. And it's another way to make money in the industry, not just behind the chairs.
There's other, just like he said, right? There's plenty of things that you could do when it comes to the industry. Like for me, for instance, what a lot of people don't see is the breakdown. You know what I mean? So at the end of the year, there's crazy breakdowns. There's cash outs. There's clipper companies that come in. Talking about so when you invest this 120 or 150 into each category, you're able to get back that plus quadruple more, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, for December 14th, College Station, it's gonna be our 3rd year, and I think that place is gonna be a place where like it's gonna boom. It's gonna be something crazy. It's gonna be an experience that you're not gonna want to miss. Bringing all cultures together when it comes to sneakers, tattooing, haircuts, music, vibes, vendors, everything in between. Education is something that we drive hard for, and this will be our 1st year doing education. So I feel like that education is gonna be something that's gonna be really, really big on IM when it comes to shears, techniques, techniques, fades, enhancements, and everything in between. So it's not only calling out the barbers, but hairstylists, cosmetologists, nail techs, and just people all in the industry. So what I did for Clipper Beats, I just didn't want to just focus just on barbers. I wanted to focus on everything that's around it. You know what I mean? When it comes to females, barbers, female hairstylists, and everything in between, from educators to barbershop owners to school owners and things like that. So I wanted to make it a hub so that we could invite everybody and not just one.
No, and I appreciate it, bro, for this
Yeah, no doubt, for
opportunity
sure.
to be
Thank
here.
you for having me.
You know we're working, you know what we're doing, and this is just the beginning for
just the
them
beginning.
and for us. So
December 14th, don't miss out. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.
we'll be there for sure.
Peace.
Aquí estamos con nuestro modelo. Él es un cliente de Chris que me prestó para la competencia el día de hoy. ¿Por qué elegimos este modelo? Porque tiene una barba clásica, un corte clásico, y el día de hoy va a ser sin enhancements y un corte clásico. Entonces, ¿qué opinas que deberíamos hacer hoy, Chris?
Creo que hay que hacerle un drop fade.
Un drop
que quede polvidito, pelón, peloncito.
Okay, sí, esa es la idea, que quede bien peloncito de acá para que se vea bien blurry, hacer las lines bien lo más sharp posible, un come over, y ojalá ganemos con eso. El high fade es el más simple de hacer, por eso queremos cambiarlo un poco y hacer un low fade. Ahí se van a ver los verdaderos detalles. Entonces esa va a ser nuestra estrategia por el día de hoy. Vamos a ver cómo nos va y ojalá ganemos, y gracias a nuestro modelo por el día de hoy, y vamos a ver cómo nos va. Vamos a ver si se gana el lonche. Ok, vamos a empezar. Nos tocó a nosotros primero, entonces elegimos la derecha. ¿Por qué elegimos la derecha? Porque aquí está la clase de amigos para celebrar si ganamos. So, vamos a ocupar todo esto rápido. Vamos a ver si esto prende. Vamos a ver. You think you can put this one on?
There's a switch right here on the side.
This one?
No. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Appreciate it. Estas son sus estaciones de ellos. Aquí es donde ellos cortan pelo. Entonces le vamos a pedir ayuda porque sin luz no hay nada.
Unos minutos más tarde.
Brother. Okay, so right now vamos a organizarnos aquí. Vamos a ver quién va a ser nuestro competidor. Míralos allá. Y aquí tenemos nuestras cosas. Está todo mess, but don't worry about it. So vamos a acomodarnos real quick. Aquí tenemos nuestro alcohol, lo más esencial, trajimos lo más simple, nuestro secador, consigan el suyo, esto es bien importante. No es mío, pero lo uso. Las cosas no son del dueño, sino del que las necesita, para que sepan. So ya tenemos nuestro secador, ahora vamos a tener nuestro neck duster, comb, importante, gloves. Yo los uso solamente para peinar, porque si no, a mí me gusta sentir la textura del cabello. So cuando se pone messy, that's when we're going to use it. We're going to use our blow dryer, we're going to use our clippers, trimmer, real important. So we're going to set up real quick, shaver, another trimmer in case the one that don't works, or powder just in case, scissors, our blade. Shout out to Rod and Cuts, the best blades in the game. Signatures, another glove, our comb, our half guard. This is the magic guard. This is that magic happens. And another comb. Or this is a cheat code right here. We're gonna use our things. Then we should be ready to go. Our pomade. We need our guards in case that we need it. Then our brush para el cuello. And our 1.5. Oh, we're gonna use cooker in this. If not, they're gonna disqualify us. So cooker. And I need half a blade. That's all what we need. Okay, backpack ready. So te la vamos a dar al papá. Papá, él es el encargado de la maleta. So ahora set it up right here real quick. ¿La qué? ¿La qué? The money? Set up an order, 1.5. This is how we're gonna start at 1.5. Half, in case that we need more stuff. Okay, come on, boy. Let's get it. So vamos a... ¿Lo preparamos? I think so. So I'm gonna put the cape on. Se va a quitar el suéter porque está caliente. Tenemos un extra. So vamos a poner esto aquí para que no se nos vaya a caer. Otra cosa importante, vamos a tener nuestra blade lista. Vamos a tener nuestra blade lista. Take off glasses. And we're ready to go. So we put a cape. Okay, esto es regular daily at the shop. So vamos a ver, lo más importante es el detalle ahorita. Contar nuestro tiempo, so les voy a dar este código a todos. Tenemos 40 minutos, entonces vamos a checar la hora. Saca tu teléfono, please, y por favor avísame cada 5 minutos. Empieza de atrás, tenemos 40, luego 35, 30, 25, 20. Así yo me guío en qué momento voy a hacer cada cosa. So, lo primero es empezar a bajar nuestra base aquí, luego vamos a ir bajando la barba y al final vamos a estilizarlo y tijeras. So, cada 5 minutos me avisas, please. Sí, 45. Vamos a preguntar si es 40 o 45, pero cada 5 me avisa. Yeah, whatever. So, lo primero que vamos a hacer aquí es vamos a competir contra un lineup. So vamos a tratar de hacer comb over, pero vamos a hacer un lineup en la parte de abajo y luego el número 2 alrededor. And we should be good.
Be doing the judging for us, right? And it's a simple point system. It's nothing crazy. It's gonna be fade and beard, and we're just gonna do difficulty of cut, blend, edge of beard, and an overall, right? No enhancements. It's strictly fade and beard, all right? Tank, you got anything to let them know?
Nah, man.
No, do your thing, right? It ain't got to be 40 minutes. But if you're done before 40 minutes, that's cool. Rob, anything?
It was a good cut, man. Do y'all thing, bring your A game.
Bring your A game. So then right now how we got it is first, second are gonna advance to the end of the year for a free entry, plus all your gifts and stuff like that. First place getting store credit to the store as well. Also general admission tickets as well, and then Miss Linda sponsoring the Clippers as well. So it's a win-win situation for the 75 y'all signed up for. So everything's really just going back. But definitely, also today, I'm gonna run specials on registration for the end of the year event. So I'm cutting out prices, all categories, and vendor booths as well too. I'm cutting prices on those as well too. So the only thing is you have to pay for it today, for we could just do everything the right way. Other than that, I'm gonna put 40 minutes on the clock. Whether you're finished before or right up to 40 minutes, we'll be good to go, all right? You good?
All right.
Questions?
I'm good.
Real quick, like the way I see it is, it's always better to put out a finished product than one side be super clean and the other side be, choppy. So try to get a finished product out before, going the extra mile. Obviously, we want y'all to put out good haircuts, but it's a competition, it's a contest. We could be cutting it down to 40 minutes. Put a little pressure on y'all and see who can really,
push that,
apply that pressure.
the locks in. But what do you want to do?
Like put it like right here.
Kevin?
I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm good. I'm
All right,
straight.
cool. We're gonna start it right. 3, 2, 1. We're good to go. Here you go, back. I'll put the music on.
I'm right here with my boy Tambi chopping, and he was one of the judges for today. So, what you was looking today for the Barbers Day on the classic competition?
Yeah, man, haircut and beard, man. We were just really looking for sharp lines when it came to that beard. You know what I'm saying? Good symmetry. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that it's blended in properly. Making sure that it's, if you're giving that gradual beard, that it's, even on both sides. We didn't want one sticking out further than the other. And then for the fade, we're just looking for a clean fade, man. Whether it was a low fade, drop fade. Obviously, we don't want lines of the fade. We wanted to look nice. We saw different types of haircuts. We saw like stretch fades, compressed fades, and we try to take all that into consideration, like hairstyle, hair technique, or not hair technique, but the technique used to give the haircut, right? And that's what we judge the difficulty of the haircut on. Not just like, oh, is this hard texture hair, but is it a harder haircut to do on this texture hair? So we went over a lot and we looked at a lot of different things, but mainly, man, just clean lines, sharp lines, overall symmetry, and make sure it was blending. That's really the basis of any battle, right? But we just went a little further with making sure that the lines were good, the symmetry was there, the beard was faded in properly, and all that.
Okay. You see, like, that's really important because a lot of people don't know what the judges are looking for.
Yeah.
And with the pressure of the day, they just start doing something too much or sometimes forget about things like the lineup or just bringing a nice and good model to be qualified.
And then like we said earlier, you know, I've gone to a lot of competitions where people don't finish a whole haircut. They'll finish like one side and it looks really nice, but then the edge up or one side isn't finished completely. Like they still got the beard not blended in, or they didn't edge up one side, or they forgot like the C cup, or it's just not a full finished haircut. So this is a competition. We want a haircut and beard in a lot of amount of time, whether it's 30 minutes, 45, whatever you can do with that time, and as long as it's the cleanest, chances are you're gonna win, right?
And, and it's like I feel like this one should be one of the most important ones because it's like a daily basis of the shop.
Yeah, you do this every day.
If you do freestyle, all kind of stuff, like you can do a lot with paint and you know, get away with a little bit of paint or your techniques, but right here you can't
it's
do
all natural, no enhancements, you know, just straight hair. What you can do with the clippers, scissors, and razor, that's it.
I appreciate it, brother.
Yes, sir, man.
Hopefully to see you on December 14th. We're getting ready for that, so see y'all on College Station.
Let's go, baby.
I appreciate you, brother.
We're running off. We're gonna run off. So we got Ruiz, Kevin, Jose, and where's my other boy? Jesus. Somewhere in here, right? Jesus somewhere in here. Where's Jesus? And how are you in here? Cool. All right. So I'm gonna start with first, second, third, and then I'm gonna throw in the fourth. But we're gonna start with first, second, and third. First, second, and third will get, you know, entry fee to the end of the year event as well. And then whoever's fourth place, I'm gonna work something out with them as well. We originally had 6 people, but Trini couldn't find a model last minute, so we're just gonna leave it with the 4, and we're gonna run with the 4. So there'll be 1, 2, and 3, and then I'll still do something for the 4th person as well. So we're gonna start from 3rd place, and I'll work my way up to 1st. So if we don't hear your name, that means you took the 4th place, but I still have something for you as well. So we're gonna start out with 3rd place. And real quick before we start, Tank and Rob, what are your thoughts about these haircuts today?
Man, a lot of different types of haircuts and styles that we saw. I know me and Rob were talking outside, and it's a lot of, I don't want to say that anyone overcomplicates things, but sometimes it's the basics, right? Like, we're just looking for a clean fade and clean beard, right? Sometimes a lot of people, not y'all in particular, but want to overcomplicate the situation and try to add all this extra stuff. That category is fade and beard, that's it. Not saying no one did anything wrong, but just a lot of times, like I said, when it comes to these battles, people want to go above and beyond, and they're not even keeping the main idea of the battle in mind. So I think everyone did a great job today. Like I told Kevin earlier, we were looking for clean fades, sharp lines, and make sure the beard looks blended and well-rounded, and that's really it. Anything you want to touch on?
Yeah, you know, and even when you're battling, I know some of the guys said it's their first time, or you know, they're younger and they've only been doing it a little while. Hey, keep doing your thing. Step in the ring, bro. Like that's how you're gonna get the experience. You know what I mean? I know my boy said, man, it was hot in here. Like I was getting a little nervous. Hey, keep going, keep showing up, man. You ain't gonna lose by trying. You know what I mean? You're gonna gain experience no matter what. So keep doing it, and also like Tank said, the little things. You know, sometimes hair on the neck, hair under the beard. You know, making sure the edge up sharp. Like that's when you go to a battle, you look at how the point system is set up and work to get those points. Find models that are beneficial for getting you those points. You know what I mean? Find models that help you with the edge up category. Find models that help you with a nice beard. You know, that's one of the reasons we had one back out, because you couldn't find somebody with a beard. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if you do a great cut. If it's a fade and beard category, you know what I mean? Or if it's a fastest fade category and you're the best barber but you're slow, you know what I'm saying? Jump in the categories that are the best for you. And keep going, keep doing your thing, man. Good work out there, man. I appreciate y'all, you know what I mean? Everything y'all did. Appreciate y'all having me out, man. Good stuff. Let's go.
And real quick though, so whenever we talk about the point system or point category, so we have 5 categories, right? I'm gonna just mention to y'all, that way y'all can understand where we're coming from. So there's 5 categories in the fade and beard category, right? So it's difficulty of haircut, it's blend, edge up, beard, and then at the end it's an overall look, right? So for instance, a guy who had a model and that model backed out, then he had another model, but that model didn't have a beard. So which means if he came into this competition with no beard, he starts off the competition only making 40 points. Because on the beard category, 1 through 10, he wouldn't be able to accumulate any type of points. So then coming in only making 40s, it's kind of hard to stay at that 40. So for him, it didn't make sense, which I understand, you know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense. So just remember that. So for instance, like you think about it and you look at the haircut, you're like, man, but my fade was clean. There's still other categories that go off of that fade. So just because you got your fade at a 10, your edge up might have been a 2 or 3, or your beard might have been a 4 or 5. You know what I mean? So even if y'all have any questions after this, you know, talking about Tank and Rob will be here for a few minutes. Y'all can ask, like, you know, what can I do better next time? Or what do you think I should do next time if it came to this and that, right? So at the end of the day, for me, like, all 4 of y'all did y'all thing, y'all came out. Just coming out and, you know, allowing yourself to be in this is really dope for me, you know what I mean? So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that gift card, that's for here. If you want to spend it today, if not, then you can go online too.
Alright, I'm gonna show you what we have. We got a magic clip. Shout out to Clipper Beast. And then we have like we have a shirt, the steel chopping. Then we have like some little gifts from Berchets. And that's pretty much. We got second place. My boy Jesus got first place because he came from San Antonio. It was a long drive, so it's my boy Jesus right here. It was a good competition, brother. You ready for December?
I think I'm pretty ready. You?
Yeah, I'm ready. We're gonna compete. Yeah. How many categories you gonna join?
What's up?
How many categories you gonna join on December?
Honestly, I'm not sure yet. Probably like 3.
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
Not so bad, bro. Good luck. Be safe on the way back.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, brother. Be safe.
Hey, have a good one.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
Dale, bro. Ok, ya salimos del evento. Ganamos el segundo lugar. Nos ganamos una máquina. So, vamos a hacer el review de esta Magic Clip. I think it's the new one. So, vamos a hacer el review. Y ya, muchas gracias a todos los que nos acompañaron, a mi mamá, al modelo, a Chris, el camarógrafo, mi papá, a Tank, a June, a todos, y ya, peace. See y'all later on the next chapter.